Welcome to Books in Minutes, where we turn the world's most powerful books into stories that change how you think, feel, and live. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating subjects of all time, mind reading. Not fantasy, not magic, but real psychological mind reading. The ability to see beyond words, to know what people are really thinking, even when they don't say a word. Based on Henrik Fexeus' groundbreaking book, How to Read Minds, this episode will teach you how to unlock the hidden signals people send every second of every day. Let's begin. Henrik Fexeus starts with a confession. He can't read minds, and neither can you. But you can read people. Mind reading, he says, is not about telepathy. It's about understanding the language of the subconscious. Every emotion, every hidden thought leaks out through the body, in the eyes, the hands, the breath, the voice. He explains that communication happens on two levels: the conscious, words, logic, and speech, and the unconscious, gestures, tone, energy, micro movements. If you learn to read the second layer, you can see the truth before it's spoken. That's real mind reading. Most people look, but they don't see. They hear, but they don't listen. Fexeus teaches the skill of calibration. First, learn someone's baseline, how they behave when relaxed. Then watch for changes. A shift in breathing, a sudden silence, a leg moving away, a fake smile. These small changes speak louder than words. He also introduces synchrony, when two people mirror each other naturally. When it happens, trust and connection form instantly. So the first rule of mind reading is simple. Observe without judging. Be curious, not suspicious. That's how you begin to see what's invisible to others. Every part of your body tells a story. Your hands, your shoulders, even your feet. Henrik Fexeus breaks it down. Open posture equals comfort and confidence. Crossed arms equals defense or disagreement. Feet pointing towards someone equals interest. Turning slightly away equals emotional distance. He reminds us, when words and body language disagree, always trust the body. For example, someone might say, "Yeah, I'm okay," but their lips tighten, eyes drop, and shoulders curl in. Their body reveals what their mouth hides. The body doesn't lie because it reacts before the brain can fake it. They say eyes are the windows to the soul. Fexeus agrees, but adds they're also mirrors of the mind. Here's what he teaches. Eye contact, too long feels aggressive, too short shows avoidance. Rapid blinking, nervousness or deceit. Pupil dilation, interest or excitement. Looking away mid-sentence, internal processing. And the most powerful of all, microexpressions, tiny flashes of real emotion that appear for less than a second. Anger, sadness, joy, fear, disgust. If you can catch them, you can sense what someone truly feels, even if they try to hide it. Fexeus suggests practicing by watching movies with the sound off and guessing what each actor feels just from their face. It's training your empathy like a muscle. Mind reading isn't only about what you see, it's also about what you hear. A person's voice reveals their emotional temperature. High pitch equals tension or excitement. Low, steady voice equals control or calmness. Fast speech equals anxiety. Slow speech equals confidence or sadness. Breathing mirrors emotion too. Fast, shallow breaths show stress. Deep, slow breaths show composure. When you mirror someone's rhythm of speech or breathing, you create rapport, a subconscious bond that says, "I understand you." This is called pacing and leading. First, match their energy, then gently lead them toward calm or confidence. That's communication mastery. Fexeus calls mirroring the art of emotional synchronization. When two people are in sync, their gestures, posture, and tone subconsciously align. This creates instant trust. To build this connection, mirror their body language subtly. Match their speaking rhythm. Reflect their tone and words occasionally. Never copy exactly. Make it feel natural and delayed. The goal is not imitation, it's emotional resonance. When done right, people feel seen, and that's when real influence begins. Mind reading isn't just about bodies, it's also about language patterns. Words reveal how people think. Some people are visual. They say, "I see what you mean." Some are auditory. They say, "That sounds right." Others are kinesthetic. They say, "I feel it." When you match their language type, you instantly connect on a deeper level. Fexeus also teaches how to listen for hidden meanings. What people don't say often matters more than what they do. For example, "I'll try to come" means probably not. "I guess it's fine" means it's not. Mind readers listen between the lines. Fexeus gives a word of caution. Don't rush to call anyone a liar. Instead, look for clusters of behavior, 3 or more signs together that show tension or deceit. He teaches these signals. Microexpressions of fear or guilt, touching the face or neck suddenly, shifting posture when answering a simple question, inconsistent tone or words. But context is everything. Sometimes nervousness looks like lying, but it's just fear of judgment. The true mind reader doesn't accuse. They observe and they understand. Here lies the soul of the book. Fexeus insists that these skills are not for manipulation, they're for connection. Real mind reading is empathy in action. It's using perception to understand, not to control. When you read people's emotions accurately, you build stronger relationships, you resolve conflict faster, and you make others feel genuinely seen. And that, Fexeus says, is true influence. To master mind reading, you must practice daily. Fexeus gives real exercises. Observe strangers for a few seconds and guess their mood. Mirror someone subtly and watch how they relax. Keep a people diary. Note what you noticed and what you missed. Over time, you'll start seeing patterns others can't. You'll walk into a room and sense tension, attraction, or dishonesty without a single word spoken. It's not magic, it's awareness. And awareness is power. You've just learned the secret language of human behavior. How to read minds, not by guessing thoughts, but by seeing the truth behind them. Henrik Fexeus reminds us, everyone wants to be understood, and those who can truly understand others hold the key to influence, empathy, and connection. If you found value in this video, subscribe to Books in Minutes, where every week we unlock the world's most powerful books, turning wisdom into life-changing stories. Until next time, stay observant, stay curious, and keep reading minds.